Metro Last Light. We're gonna do Ranger Hardcore. So, continuing from the canon ending of Metro 2033, which is destroying the Dark Ones with the missiles. So, just making sure my mic's working. Alright. Cool. Because it wasn't working on Battlefield last night. So. Do. So. Start to continue. So I'm trying to decide if I should do the DLC, if I should just continue from the story after completing the campaign and just do the DLC right away, or if I should just continue to Exodus. I'm not entirely sure yet. Alright, so the difference between the gameplay that I did in 2033 and gameplay now is in order to get the canon ending, I have to do something a little bit different in how I play the game. So, survival, Ranger Hardcore. Yep, let's do it. Let's see. Yeah, I can barely see that. That's perfect.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit! Shit! What's going on here?
Artyom, wake up, Artyom! It's me, Khan!
Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through.
Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, You report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Fucking con. So, cool. So yeah, I just played Exodus. Yeah, rock music! And I played it on normal, so I have to get used to Ranger Hardcore again. Whoops. Yeah, so in 2033, the canon ending is you shoot missiles at the Dark Ones and blow up the nest. And so I'm trying to get the canon ending in this one, and the canon ending is also / the quote-unquote good ending. So I might take me a little bit longer because I have to do stuff to get that.
We found this place a while ago, but I still can't get used to it. Strange place, this D6. I didn't know they were good bunkers this large. The story is...
I have to do stuff like listen to this guy play guitar and stuff in order to rack up enough points, morality points, in order to get said ending.
And did D6 say that? No, they couldn't reach it in time. And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything inside was untouched. Weapons, medicine. Like finding buried treasure, eh? I suppose it's nice down here since they got the reactor working. The lights, the heat. But still, it doesn't feel right. Like, it's too damn good, you know? Quit whining. It's a gift from your ancestors. Enough to survive down here for decades. Maybe until the world out there will take us back.
Alright, so for a minute, I guess it's been a minute. Listen to the two Rangers. I don't know if I got the point from this guy or if I got the point from that guy, because you can get points from both. But I don't know which is which, who is who. Stuff's weird, man. The morality system's really weird in this game. Yeah, guys, listen to cool music. That's what I'm about. Alright.
Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the order works exactly.
This is a secret base, boy. You shouldn't be hanging
see,
about.
I just got... I don't know which... I got both morality points in this area. So, I'm not sure the order
The
works.
colonel sent for you, and he doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Oh, the colonel.
Dreaming in the metros. For me, it still feels like every patrol outside could be the last. Did you hear what happened to Romanov's group?
Romanov? I thought he was in the hospital from the attack on the Great Library.
Discharged last week, so his squad is sent through the marshes to the church base. And Romanov's the only one who makes it there alive.
You're shitting me! The rest of the group? Wiped out?
The marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown. A child could do it. Well, okay, the shrimps always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down?
No idea. They found Romanov's alone at the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since then, he doesn't eat, doesn't react to people. He just speaks to God.
Hope Romanov's not expecting an answer.
It's supposed to give you a morality point, I think. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to be in the rake room? Oh, well, that's stupid.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
Look at those 2 rookies. Pathetic.
Doing good.
No wonder the
Carry on.
colonel ordered training time doubled.
Sharper, move sharper. Keep your back straight.
So, in Exodus, they state that Colonel Miller trains everybody individually, but I don't think that's true.
Damn, good
At
job
least
like that.
Come on, stay
not
sharp.
at this point in the story or in the universe.
They've got a long way to go.
Don't rush. Careful, you don't want any pull.
So Order was started by like Colonel Miller, who's a GRU operative, Spetsnaz, you know, like super special forces kind of guy, and then I'm sure all of his guys were all military trained initially, and then I'm sure he trained them up to his level, and then
Heard about what you did. Respect, man. Word is, there's shit in the marshes. Maybe worse than the Dark Ones. Stay out of there.
That was a mighty fine barbecue you made of those Dark Ones. Whatever people might say, the Rangers were right to bring you into the Order. We need men like you.
my theory is that he initially trained all these dudes up that were already military trained, and then they trained all these extra guys, probably.
Our hero. I also heard Miller himself sent for you.
Let's see.
You should head
First,
to
stick
Miller's
with the
office.
guns.
The colonel's not known for his patience.
Oh, no shit. Who would suspect that? I didn't.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. Haha, alright. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range.
Okie dokie. So, like I said, Last Light brought in a new gameplay where you can hold 3 guns, which is super cool. But the survivalist mode goes 2033's gameplay, so I only get a handful. So, with my DLC, I got these 2 guns using the DLC stuff, which is badass. And I also get this gun, which is a 50 cal machine gun that's been turned into a shotgun. So that's pretty cool. But RPK is definitely best. Yeah, right now you can only do that, which is okay. That's fine. Let's see. Spaz. Let's see. That's it. You can't fix it. Replace.
Make sure you take a close-range weapon with that. Rifles are good for long-range targets, but you don't want to get caught with your pants down if something creeps up behind you.
The AK.
The Kalash is the workhorse of the Ranger arsenal.
This is cool. It's like a little shorty gun. Like KSU. It's cool. Good gun, but this is by far the best weapon that uses assault rifle ammo in the game, period. Because you can put I think you can put a drum mag on it and stuff.
Lightweight and fully automatic. You can see the rounds in the clip, but it overheats and its accuracy is shit.
But in a pinch,
Shotguns are always good
Shambler.
for stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe.
Okay, gun. And you got this.
Reliable and
There's another pistol in the game, and it's the better pistol. You can basically make it into a little light submachine gun, but it's better to keep it as a semi-auto silence weapon, so you can do stuff like shoot lights out and stuff like that. It's way better. So I'm gonna do this. It said if I mess around with all the attachments, I get a morality point, but I'm doing these two.
Good hunting. Come visit us soon. How was that gun? Like it? Want another gun? I have a fine selection.
Alright, well, it's supposed to get a morality point. Let's see. In the shooting range, shoot armored dummy in the head for the first time. Try the shot. Okay.
Congratulations, that was it! Complete this game! I'd rather play a game than give weapons to you people! Losing position! Fire!
Okay, well, that's stupid. Alright. Try that again. It's cool. Conversation.
You're not to
We're gonna get irradiated here for damn sure.
anyone in the metro.
The colonel says someone already spilled the beans. The stations are crawling with rumors. Each lie crazier than the last.
Sure. Food for 10 million, super weapons, secret machinery. And others claim there's a radio down here powerful enough to contact the bunkers in Siberia, where the president and the government are holed up. Yeah, it's madness.
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. And there's a few that look like they were locked from inside. So what? So there's radioactive shit behind some of those doors. Hot enough to bake an egg.
Can't remember the last time I ate an egg. Look, there's a reactor here, right?
On the other side of the facility. I'm not sure it's safe here. Maybe this place wasn't designed as a shelter.
What else?
No idea, but I wouldn't fuck with any of the sealed doors.
Miller's calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
Let me smoke in peace. I was on duty in the Situation Room yesterday, so I heard something. Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up.
What do you mean?
The Reds are mobilizing. They've recruited old men, schoolboys, sent them off to training camps. I tell you, war is coming.
Who are they going to fight?
The usual suspects, probably. The Nazis.
It reminds me. The sentry's topside spotted 3 recon groups of Reich stalkers. Strange. Nazis have never been outside in such numbers before.
3 groups, you said? Where?
2 of the squads came close to this place. Serbia saw them. The Nazis checked the vents, cellars, as if they were searching for an entrance.
Shit. Think they know we found D6?
Hard to say. Maybe.
If they do try to get in, they're finished. Let's triple the guards.
He knows about the Nazis. But if we eliminate the scouts, they'll just send more. And if they do get in, you think the Order can hold off the Reich?
Slow down. The Order is neutral. We are the guardians of the entire Metro. We protect our fellow humans from monsters and mutants. What state would dare go to war against us?
Let me finish the story. There's a 3rd group of Nazis, remember? They were seen at exhibition on surface. We had sentries there, Scalpel and Rost. They were reporting in, said the Nazis were charging them in a line.
Wait, Rost is missing in action?
Listen, he was found dead, along with Scalpel. A dozen rounds in each, finished with headshots.
Shit. It was just his birthday last week. We had a drink. What kind of sick fucker would do that to him?
So this is what I love about the Metro games, is the world they build around the character. I mean, there's so much going on. I mean, so much going on in this scene. You know what I mean? It's just... it shows, like, life down in this D6. I mean, life in the Metro. You know, everybody's making food, or they're doing their work, and... I don't know, it just adds a lot of cool atmosphere to the whole thing. I really like about the games.
So, you're an expert on hell and its denizens? At last.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Code 44.
What the hell did he do?
Area, opening up.
All right, let's go.
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
Khan's great. There's some theories about who
The
Khan
things
is.
in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still had one. All right, let's go.
Oh, Holman's great.
We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, a base the Order dreamed of finding.
Guys just came back from the ring. They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
We just left the briefing. 2 Nazi assault teams have started the fight with the raids somewhere on the surface.
Over what?
Let me find out. What are they doing on the surface in the first place? We never went there in such numbers before.
HQ thinks they're looking to break into this place.
Well, you couldn't hide the news forever, and now they're all salivating over D6.
Seems like we'll have to share.
With hungry wolves? They're going to share you, bro. And then each other.
They've never touched the Order before.
Because the Order was like a hedgehog. No meat to speak of and too much trouble getting to it. But now we have lots of meat and they all want a bite.
Did you hear about Scalpel and Roast? They say it's the Nazis.
Big mistake. Miller does not forget such things. We'll find those responsible in time. All of them.
And they will sleep with the fishes.
I've got a feeling like before the war. In the summer. When a thunderstorm was coming and the air was thick and humid. Suffocating.
I was 2 when the war started. You're talking about storms? I don't remember that shit.
I wonder if my son even knows the word storm. I'll ask him when I get home.
Don't talk about home either.
Hey, anyone know what the buzz is about? Why the summons?
I hear the Reds are mobilizing. Maybe Hansa too.
What's that?
People say the Reds are sending their agents into Hansa via neutral stations. Looks like they're onto something.
There's word the Nazis are sniffing around for our treasure.
Do they know what's in here? All the weapons and shit?
Well, genius, if they thought it was a diaper storage facility, they'd leave it alone.
What if they find the entrances? Storm the bunker?
Any of our men is worth 5 Reds, and the exchange rate for the Nazis is also quite favorable.
You forget, the Red Lines got 15,000 people. They could kill with numbers alone.
My God, we're what? 200?
Thousands. Hundreds. Arsini, this is the only sum you need to know. 0. That's the number we fight to. The last man.
Exactly. A war with no winner.
Miller ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Let's hear what he has to say at the assembly.
Actually, wait. I just realized something. I'm missing. Lol. What? I do have subtitles.
I have a bad feeling.
Remember what Miller said.
I know this
We
seems
found
kind of boring.
D6.
It picks up,
With
promise.
these treasures, with
It's
these
just
weapons,
when I'm in the world.
we'll become man again. Take back the surface. Wipe it clean of mutants. And this is where we find ourselves.
What did you expect? If starving men smell a hot dinner, they'll kill each other for a bite.
I can't help thinking. The entire metro has been offered a chance at salvation. And all we can do is go to war over it.
Ivan, it's not us, it's them. The Order is protecting D6. We're its guardian angels.
Angels don't place machine guns at every entrance to massacre intruders.
You mean thieves, and we are the sword of retribution.
It's just I like to build up the world, give some context to when I'm playing. It might not make for an interesting Twitch stream,
Herman,
but
take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller. Come on in. The Colonel does not like drafts.
so there's theories that Khan is actually God, and he's just looking to see if humanity can redeem itself.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes. People died at exhibition. Your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue the old laws no longer apply.
Hold out. Hold out until reinforcement arrived. Over. 3. Come in. 3.
12. Do you read me? Nothing.
Yo, I hear you loud and clear. You have reached your post at the church base in the marshes. Copy that. Markers have been set. Copy that too.
All group leaders currently in D6. General Assembly in 10 minutes. I repeat, General Assembly in 10.
Report all unusual developments. Remember what happened to the 10th group and be careful. Over.
Apparently you get a point from listening to all these people talk. I don't know. No, apparently not. That's a false thing.
All right, Artyom. And you, Khan. You have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
So here's the situation.
Let's keep it short then.
That's the Third Reich, or
Located
Fourth Reich,
the
whatever.
surviving Dark One at the Gardens.
What? One of those
The
things
Red
is
Line.
still alive?
It's the communists.
Yes.
These dudes, Chinatown, Venice.
Luckily! Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna,
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
to eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. Now on your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom,
so
if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, Maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood? We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire metro's at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
Yeah, I shouldn't have been talking during the cutscene, but... So, see the upside down spades? That's just gangsters. They control... Venice is... It's just like a flooded metro. So it's actually like Venice, you know, it's got little things. Chinatown. You don't go to Chinatown ever. It's the Red Line. You do go through the Red Line. You went to Armory last time, and then you ended up into the Reich to get to Polis. Yeah, I know, that's super complicated. And you see the little eagles that go around? That's Hansa. Now, Hansa's actually the strongest faction. They have comparable numbers to the Reds. They have more wealth and resources because of their location along the circumference of, well, Moscow. And then Polis is where sitting right underneath the library and a bunch of other like very scientific and research buildings. They're able to keep knowledge and all that other stuff. So they're very important.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
So this is Metro 2. It's a actually intact metro line that's been
Hop in like a good little rabbit.
the actual metro. And the Order is the only people who have access to it.
Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
So she is Miller's daughter. That's pretty important.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
This is pretty important. He's definitely having nightmares about what he's done, and at the end of the book, and at the end of the game, he has, of 2033, I mean, the book 2033, and the game, he has regrets. Okay, so I gotta go to the back of the train.
In the past, trains were ordinary things, but now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
Alright, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We haven't explored these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower. So don't wander off. I'll try to put some juice on the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlight.
Okay, hold on. I kinda forgot the presets. Here we go. Lighter. Toggle. Equipment inventory. Right.
In the meantime.
Right. You ready? Let's move.
Report yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll need it. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage. Great. You did fine after all. All clear. Move out.
Oh, that's... These people probably were waiting at the edge of this door to be let in, and they were not let in. And they died here. 20 years ago.
The map shows a collector entry point ahead. Move. I'm following.
Cool.
Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something around. Stay sharp. Shit, that thing's fast. I don't think we'll run into anything serious here. Great, the ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're a rabbit or not. Surface, put your mask on.
There we go.
Quit looking at my ass. It's way out of your reach, rabbit.
Ha.
Give me a hand here.
You just one-handed that shit. Artyom's secretly a fucking beast.
Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune to their... what? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of you, it'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
Dang. That's pretty impressive, to be honest. Alright, so... There's almost no point in searching for stuff. Yeah. Oh, hello. Nice. I say that, but that was actually very worth it.
Something's still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you.
Yeah, that's the Dark One's nest. I just totally fucked it up.
I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. Those aren't Dark Ones. They're Watchmen. I'm working on them. That hell was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another tree. Let's do it. Look, there's more in the reef.
She's a shitty sniper.
Looks like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you? Hey, you alright? Hey, Artyom, you're doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. There's something at the edge of the crater. A tree's blocking my view.
Shitty fucking sniper. She's
Okay, go left.
lobbing fucking
There's no way
rounds
around.
downrange, not hitting shit. Oh, I'm gonna do my best sniper with you. Yeah. She's shit sniper, man. She's a shit sniper. Happy. Something.
About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock. There it is. Looks small, but it's definitely a dark one.
How does she know what dark ones
Come
look
on.
like? Oh, there it is.
Damn, it's fast. How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Targeting. Wait.
Oh.
Here. Watching you. See it. You're going down, you little fucker. Wait after it, Artyom. There's no way around. Right above you. Watch out. Down.
You see that as his evolution of the species? It's Charles Darwin. It's a pretty cool reference right there, that little book. It's so quick, you miss it.
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a Dark One. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me and got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
Herr Sturmbannführer, these prisoners were captured at the botanical gardens. Seems like they were looking for something. These two are red. They refuse to speak. The third one looks like a ranger of the order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
I'll deal with it later. This one.
Suspected mutation.
No, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up!
You're not in Hansa. Here you are a suspect in the distribution of corrupted genes. And this is your trial. If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not, you are an abomination. Science, you see.
This is an outrage!
I told you to stay still!
Well?
Let's see. 318 millimeters by 302.
Let's look it up in the table. Ah, congratulations. You're a mutant.
No, please!
To the garbage chute. A simple question. What was your mission in the gardens?
Go to hell yourself, Nazi! Pooh!
I'm gonna count to 3. 1.
Glory to the Red Line!
2.
Long live Comrade Moskvin!
3.
Please, I'll talk. But away from the other side. They'll kill me if they hear. Okay?
Take this one to the 2nd unit. Usually, Reich does not interfere with the Order's business. But here, we have you, the Reds, and the Freak, all caught in the same net. I do not like it. So talk, or take a bullet to the brain.
Get the officer!
Hey, you!
Here. You keep the knife. Keep it. So, you are with the
Thanks. What are
Spartan
you gonna do?
order?
Oh, you're gonna keep the gun. Thanks.
From the Red
man.
Line.
That's really nice of you.
Our superiors are not on the best of terms, huh? But I say fuck that. No, fuck that. The grunts stick together, huh? Давай. I see. Ух ты смотри. Remotely controlled lock. One thing's for sure. Our only chance of getting out of this alive, work together. Right. Now, what did they say about the garbage chute? Okay, let's get our asses out of this place, then we'll go our separate ways. Huh? Come. See the pipes? This is their contingency plan. If there's a riot or an escape, they just open the valve and turn the prison into one big gas chamber. Sucky. Sure learned from their predecessors.
Shh! We'll go as soon as the elevator leaves. Let's move!
Sweet mother of God, I heard rumors of a concentration camp here, but to see it with my own eyes... Бляха-муха. There's a tunnel on the other side. Okay, I lead, you follow. Now keep it quiet, or they'll gas everyone.
Let's move! Stay out of the light and stick to the shadows. They are your best friend. Okay, tak. Looks like we cleared it.
Let's see.
Great. Блин,
tough luck, didn't even budge, huh? Alright, we can't go through here, that we know. Okay, where do we go now, huh? What if... Hey! Hey! Give me a lift, will you? Get up here. Shh. Duck. Now listen. Pretend you're a little fucking mouse. Get down. Don't make any sudden moves.
See?
Now let's move.
Two fingers
Carefully,
each
huh?
like claws. You can do nothing but harm, and we will
Freeze!
save innocent lives just by shooting you.
No, we're not going to shoot him.
Thank you, Herr Officer. Thank you.
Führer says shooting's good for mutants. They deserve nothing more than hanging. And it's a good show as well.
Follow me.
I don't quite agree with you.
Führer is infallible.
Of course. The hanged man empties his bowels, and we have to clean it down.
Okay, you take the right one, I the left one. I will distract mine, then you take yours down. Understand?
Please.
Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh? Let's do it!
How's this? We'll beat him to death with a shovel. It's efficient and messy all the same. By the way, you hear that?
Sounds like something fell.
Piece of plastic perhaps. Stood and human in here. Prisoner 130. Did you make the noise?
No, it wasn't me. I swear to God.
Just you look at that.
You're lucky. I was afraid you'd
Hey, do you hear me? Look, there is a lever. It releases the ladder.
I wish they just shoot us all. Better than sitting here.
As you pull it, the ladder comes down. Get as many of them as you can. We're done anyway.
Unscrew the light bulb.
What have I done? Spoiling our gene pool, freak. Eat this! No! Please, don't! Stop!
Food! Some food! Any food! Hey man! Open the locks! There's a panel in the guard room! In the guard room! Damn, I'm so tired of waiting. I wish they just...
What do you mean you released him? Are you out of your mind?
I don't know. Just looked at him and somehow saw my son. And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to sell the creature. Said it would be a waste to shoot it, that he'd pay good money, so I just...
Show me the bullets.
Sure, look. I'm ready to share. It's too much for me alone. Just don't tell the Oberscharführer. I got 200 bullets out of it.
I'll take half.
Well, why are you walking around here?
It's just that our shift is in.
Then you have no further business here. Off to the barracks with you.
Yes, Herr Oberscharführer.
Sounds like the dark one is, in Hansa now. Or on a Hansa train or something. There's a watcher right there. Shit.
I thought we had it bad.
They'll guess us if they hear you.
Опа! You made it. Молодец. True hero. Now, we need to get them to open the airlock from the other side. That button on the wall is the intercom. Push it. Oh, come on, push it.
Hold on.
No, don't panic. Push, we'll figure it out later.
Secrets of the stealth playthrough.
One moment. Much better now.
Who the hell is so impatient? What kind of joke is this? Come on, quit hiding! Fritz, is that you? Damn it, I'm not gonna open next time! It's not even funny!
Let us out! Let us out! There's a control panel up there. You can open all the cells. I can't stay here anymore. Please!
We're out of the inner block, and the fun is just starting, Brilliant. Here, catch this. Nice watch. This little blue indicator, it lights up when you're visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more guards further ahead, but they won't be able to use gas. We can really let ourselves go. I wish I had a grenade. I'll break through even without it. Let's move here. You take the lower route, I'll take the top, and cover you. One down.
Open your eyes. It's there, in the box.
We've now spent 20 years down here in the metro. 20 years with communists breathing our heads. With corrupt capitalists of Hester drinking our water. With arrogant Polish bastards eating our food. Many times have the Soviets arrived and proven their superiority over this god.
Yeah, prison break.
Are you gonna help me? Okay, take a look on the other side. There should be a switch just like this one. Yeah, it's moving all right. As soon as the airlock opens, you get inside. Let's
I'm
move,
gonna save
Pietro.
after. I'm gonna stop playing this.
My escape from the Nazi prison could be entitled "The Enemy of My Enemy is My Friend." This friend's name is Pavel. He led a red recon team wiped out by the Nazis. I never liked communists much, but Pavel acted like a
So, how are you, Chuvak? Alright?
Alright. Boom. So, that was first play through, first part of the playthrough. It's only gonna get harder, like a lot harder. Oh my god, it's getting so much harder. But it's lots of fun. Alright, next time, maybe tomorrow, evening, morning. Yeah, tomorrow morning. Cool. Have a good day.